Nobody wanted to admit it, but this Buffalo Bills team is way better than anybody thought. And coming into this game, I heard so many things saying, oh, this Buffalo Bills defense wasn't strong enough. They're too soft. They're not going to be able to defend this run game with Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. But man, did they just prove everybody wrong. Forced a couple of turnovers in this first half. One of them right here. So what we're going to see is a six-man scat protection. Basically a slide to the left. 4 offensive linemen. We're going to get man here, and then the running back Derrick Henry is going to pick up the B-gap second level linebacker blitz. We're going to get this route, and then we're also going to get this, fade down the right sideline. We have one high safety. We can't really see it on the field right now, but just know Taylor Rapp is back there deep. Now, whenever you have one high safety, this turns into what you call a yes-no read for the quarterback. If you're able to move that safety to the opposite side of the field with a one-on-one down the right side, we're probably going to throw that football every single day of the week. But when you immediately drop back and look over to this right side, that deep safety in the midfield close is going to read the quarterback's eyes, and a lot of the time, most quarterbacks, they will tell you where they are going with the football. That's why Patrick Mahomes, a guy who's able to manipulate the defense, is so much better, because he'll move that safety to the opposite side of the field and then target the open side of the field, right? On this play, Lamar Jackson stares down one side of the field, basically says, hey, Taylor Rapp, I'm probably going to throw over here. That is exactly what he does, and now the margin of error is so small. If this is slightly overthrown, and it is wicked far overthrown, easy pick there for Taylor Rapp. That's why you read the quarterback's eyes. They'll tell you where they want to go with the football, and we're able to get pressure here, which forced this ball out just a second. Maybe 2 seconds earlier than he wanted to throw this thing. Didn't recognize that safety rotated over. Easy interception. In this video, we're going to break down some of my favorite plays from both the offense and the defense. However, before we dive in, if you want a part 2 to this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. Over 750 likes. We might even drop a part 2 tomorrow with the all 22 coaches film. With that being said, let's dive into my favorite plays. All right, here's a big time play for the offense. We're going to get these guys out to the left side, some eye candy. We're going to spread this guy out wide. We're going to spread this guy out wide. The first thing that we're doing here is getting the second and third level defenders to think this is a pass play, right? And the way we do that is setting these guys out instead of blocking immediately. Let's make it look like they're running routes, and then we're just going to power up the middle as we move these second level defenders out of the play. It creates a hole for Josh Allen to attack. Now you see Marlon Humphrey, you see the linebacker attack the running back, you see these DBs get out to the outside because, again, they think they're not run blocking, right? They don't think they're pass blocking. They think they're running routes when in reality, it's just eye candy. It's just eye candy. Now we have these one-on-ones up the middle where Josh Allen is able to power through. Just not enough defense there. I mean, that is a genius play called there by the Buffalo Bills. All right, another big-time play here for the defense, man. I heard nothing but negative things coming from other fan bases saying Buffalo wasn't going to be good enough in this game defensively to stop this Ravens offense. Now, we're going to get a six-man scat protection to the right, which means we're going to slide some of these offensive linemen in this direction. Running back Derrick Henry will go pick up off that man side off the edge. Now, Lamar Jackson actually does something pretty good here. As we drop back, Mark Andrews is going to go sit over the middle of the field. Now, again, whenever you're sitting in a zone coverage like the Bills are right now, their main priority is to read the quarterback's eyes. He's going to open up and look to the left side of the field, which is going to gravitate some of these linebackers and second-level defenders over to that left side of the field. So, again, he drops back, he looks left, and these second-level linebackers, Terrell Bernard, he starts to gravitate over to that side of the field, and ultimately Lamar Jackson finds a wide open Mark Andrews, okay? Now, at this point in time, if you're Mark Andrews, you either want to go up, go straight north, right? Maybe get down. Don't force anything risky. But now he's going west now. He's not going north-south. He's going west-east here for whatever reason. He goes backwards. And look at Terrell Bernard. Instead of going for the tackle, he says, listen, I know there's guys behind me. I'm going to go try to make a big-time play here. Swats the football out of Mark Andrews' arm, and then it falls right into his lap. Turn it over, go up by 8, and give your offense or give your defense another opportunity to win this game. But man, this was a major turning point in, demoralizing if you're the Baltimore Ravens, starting to drive down the field, look like you're about to be in enemy territory, and Bernard makes one hell of a forced fumble there. That is beautiful football. Now, actually, guys, before we get any further into the video, do me a massive favor. Hit the like button if you want the part 2 to come out ASAP. But more importantly, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down the Buffalo Bills throughout the entirety of the playoffs, which means next week versus the Chiefs. It means the Super Bowl if they make it. But more importantly, it also does mean the off season as well. Free agents, whoever they sign, we got you guys covered with film breakdown. Whoever they draft, more film breakdown. Whoever they trade for, more film breakdown. Make sure you guys join the family. Let's get back into some more plays. All right, here's another one. Now, again, we're in this full slide. The offensive line is going to go all to the right. Everyone's rotating to the right. Running backs rotating right. We're trying to get a bootleg, move these second level linebackers to that side of the field as Lamar Jackson rolls out to the right, whatever the routes are here. But either way, I know it looked like a bunch of scribbling, right? But either way, we're trying to get this bootleg out. Luckily, we come up with a really good play call. Blitz Damar Hamlin off the edge. Lamar Jackson being one of the shiftiest players. What a great play call here by Buffalo, man. I mean, it is perfect. Great job by Hamlin, not getting beat here on this double move. I know it's snowy out. It's probably a little bit slippery out there. But, man, keeps his footing. Great ability to stop on a dime, change direction, wrap him up. And ultimately, that ball is slippery, right? Might not have forced a fumble by knocking it out of his hand by any means. But since we were able to get that pressure off that strong side, man, Damar Hamlin, what a play. And here's another angle of it right here. So he's going to time this up perfectly. Lamar didn't even really feel that he was getting pressured at all from this side, because if he did feel that, he would have said, okay, running back, instead of sliding over here, I'm going to need you to just go pick up this edge rusher in Damar Hamlin. He doesn't say it. He doesn't protect himself because he doesn't see it coming. So by the time he is turned around here, Damar Hamlin is already in this backfield, already creating a little pressure. And guys, look at it like this. If Damar Hamlin isn't able to secure this tackle on one of the most shifty players in the league, I mean, you probably have a 15 to 20 yard pickup here for Lamar Jackson. Maybe even if he makes the guy miss in open space, could have been even a touchdown. But ultimately, they get him over in the backfield, force the fumble, they pick it up. Let's go, man. And one more really important play was the 2-point conversion to potentially tie this game up here at 21. Matt Milano is going to be in what you call QB spy. He is going to reach that point of attack, but he's never going to overcommit to the rush, because when you do that, if you have 5 guys rushing and all 5 overcommit to the pass rush, right, what that does is open up lanes for a quarterback like Lamar to pick and choose a hole and most likely get a touchdown or the 2-point conversion. So on this play, Matt Milano is going to reach that point attack. They're going to try to, loop AJ Epinesa around. But Matt Milano, all he's going to do is read the quarterback's eyes. Once he starts looking to this side of the field, he drops back, disengages from the zone or from the block, right? And then is able to make a play on the football, which we can see right here to the left side of your screen. Guy falls. This is wide open. This would have been the easiest 2-point conversion of their life, but Matt Milano saves it, deflects the ball, and gives this team or sustains their lead late in this third quarter. Beautiful play. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications. So many more videos going to come out soon for the Buffalo Bills, and if you want that part 2, hit that like button. Let me know what you guys think about this game. It came down to the very, very end. Had to get the onside kick, but Rasul Douglas does get it, and they end up winning this game. What a game this was. And with that being said, I'll see you for the part 2. Peace.